I love picking up a hammer and building a homemade solar thermal water heating system, or chicken coop, or something like that. When I moved to Houston about 2 years ago, I was very interested in cooperative living because in general, cooperative living uses a lot less resources per person, and it's a lot more fun. You interact with highly engaged and active people. Not having really any other choice, I bought a foreclosed and flooded home, this house, which is 4,000 square feet, and sort of went to town in remodeling it.
It started up really in January when we had everyone move in. We have 11 people living here. We do cooperative labor. We all have different chores, 5 hours a week. That can include everything from cooking and cleaning bathrooms, maintenance, secretary. We have officer positions. It's a true democracy.
I put an ad up on Craigslist asking if anyone was tearing down the house to let me know, because I'd like to come and salvage materials. And I got a reply back a couple days later from a guy who was actually tearing down a complete house and burning the long, 12, 14 foot 2x6 timbers as fast as he could take them down. So I pulled up, loaded my truck with a good 75 boards, took them back to our house, and I actually went back and got another 75 boards. We have a rain collection system that harvests all the water that hits the roof when we're not in a 4-month drought, which we are currently. It collects it in a tank, it goes through a couple of filters, and then we have 6 toilets and 2 washing machines, which are fed on rainwater. In the main house, we have, instead of central air conditioning, which is very typical in America, we have mini-split air conditioning. So essentially, that gives us demand-side control over the heating and cooling of this 4,000 square foot property.
We focus on sustainability, and that includes what we buy. For instance, our food. We buy local as much as we can. We buy as much organic as possible for multiple reasons. But we buy as a house nothing but vegetarian food, which keeps the cost down tremendously. Our budget is between $650 to $700, and you got to remember there's 11 people living here. That's $650 a month. That is sustainable.
We also have a 1985 Mercedes that runs on diesel, and we get veggie oil from a local Chinese shop and filter it through a process of dewatering and a number of different micron filters, and then put it directly into the tank. I don't like to join too many societies that will give you information. I can find out information myself. I don't need to read about the next bad thing that's happening. That's why I built this house, because at the end of the day, I like doing things that actually make a change in the world.